Hey there, gorgeous gays! Version 2 here with Let's Play Yakuza 3. I almost said Kiwami after that. No, I can kind of tell by looking at this game that it's not Kiwami. That being said, it still looks better than Kiwami 2. Anyway, today we're doing more sub stories. Cause what the fuck else would I do? Main story? Nah. All right, so we've got ones down there. We've got ones down there. One over in that parking lot area. One behind the back here. And then there's two over in Theater Square. Well, there's one right down in Tenkaichi Alley. That's like pretty fucking close to where we are. That's not the thing I'm looking at. What were we in the progress of as well? Because this I've also forgotten. Okay, so this dude's just somewhere over near Millennium Tower. This we've got to go back to Okinawa for, so we can't do that. And then there's just the hostess training room. Okay, so there's only like one thing right now in terms of sub-stories that we've started that we can actually continue. I have no idea where that dude is. So I'm just gonna go down here and do this one instead. I recorded that so long ago, like 5 days. I don't remember where that dude... It says near Millennium Tower. Millennium Tower's big. Also where the main story is, so I'm gonna avoid it like my life depends on it. Okay. Sub-story, or inverse of the previous games, where now it's a badass group of girls who are shaking down poor old innocent people. Oh, I thought she was in a leather jacket. No, it's not quite a it's not quite a biker jacket. Never mind, you're not cool anymore. What's going on here? Kamurocho part-timer. Ew, get away from us, you creep. Nami, who's Nami? I don't know any girls named Nami. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. I just heard that my daughter Nami might be here in Kamurocho. Piss off, punks. Leave the guy alone. Oh shit, yo, this guy's not fucking around. Let's get out of here. I don't know if I've ever heard Kiryu talk to any woman in like that in this entire series. I mean, if they're hassling an old dude on the ground, then I get it, but like, wow. Wow, Kiryu. I never thought we'd be here seeing Kiryu say piss off to punks to a bunch of girls. Wow. You're right. Not to offend, but you don't really look like you belong here. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't stopped to help. Why'd you pick a fight with those punks anyway? What do you need from guys like them? Were the models mixed up? No, because they were talking about perverts and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe Kiryu didn't realize they were girls, and that's why he was talking like that. He just saw the motorcycle jacket and went just like, oh, it's got to be a guy. Because, you know, Kiryu's pretty old-fashioned. We're aware of this. That's fine. I'm embarrassed to even speak it, but my dear Nami ran away from home. Nami? No, that's Nani you're thinking of. That your daughter or something? Oh, right, I'm sorry. I'm just so used to everyone knowing who she is. Right. So, Yakuza time, sup, Rose. It is Yakuzi's. But no actual Uzis. We're yet to get a single Uzi in any of these games. If we get an Uzi, then it'll actually be Yakuzis. Maybe in Dead Souls. Maybe in Dead Souls. You know, that game that is still a while away, because I've still got to beat this and then 4. Maybe that game will actually be Yakuza with actual Uzis. But for now, it's just Yakuza because it's Kiryu. You looking for this Nami of yours? That's right. I asked some of her friends if they'd seen her, and they told me they'd seen her in Kamurocho. I thought that some of the young women here might have seen her or heard of her, but every time I try to ask someone for help, they start calling me a creep. Not surprised. An odd girl like you approaching young women on the street? No wonder they're getting the wrong idea. I suppose you're right. Those kids must think I'm some old pimp looking for fresh meat. I mean, to be fair, how many seconds were we in Kamurocho before we saw an old dude grope a girl in a school uniform? So, I mean, you know, that's what Kamurocho's like. I never imagined Nami would run away from home, but I suppose even 20-year-old girls can become runaways. Do you have any clues as to where she might have gone? I'd assumed that I'd eventually find her walking along this busy thoroughfare. Really? You don't have any specific leads as to where she might have gone? Unfortunately, I don't. She didn't leave any hints as to where she was going. You have no real way of finding her then. I know, you're right, but I worry about her. I don't think she had any money when she left, so I have no idea how she's getting by. No money, huh? Well, if she really is staying here in Kamurocho, she's probably working part-time to keep herself afloat. That makes sense. She could support herself for a while if she took on a part-time job. Wait a second. There's only one kind of job a homeless girl could find in Kamurocho. No, she wouldn't, would she? Working at Popo? My family is proudly M-Store. How far away do you live? I'm curious to define her as homeless. She would, wouldn't she? Yeah, she probably would. Alright, time to scout every single popo to try and find where she is. Shady clubs to be the only place willing to hire someone with no permanent address. Or just people trying to help someone out who they can see as and help. Yeah, you're right, those don't exist in Kamarocho, never mind. It's not as bad as you think. Nowadays, clubs are more careful about who they hire. They're not picking up every homeless girl on the street. I hope you're right. Alright. Random person handing out tissues. Was this the guy who was pestering me all the time? Looking for a good time? Come down to Honey. It's a whole new kind of telephone club. What a coinky-dink. What's so different about it? With Honey, you don't even have to go to the club. Just call our exclusive phone line and you'll be automatically connected to one of our sweethearts. Say goodbye to the walk of shame as you exit a club. And don't worry, our club welcomes all men, both young and mature. Mature? How old do you think I am? Why do people keep calling Kiryu old? The dude's only 40. And also, he doesn't even look 40. I'm so sorry. In any case, you should definitely give it a try. Thank you. I got some tissues. Honey's tissues. I'll keep those on me. I will send... I'm gonna send this broken gun away. Buy a broken gun. Tissues for a telephone club. That's strangely poetic. Huh? Hey, look what's written on the package. We accept all female applicants, regardless of age or residence status. What a coinky-dink. Do you think Nami might be working at a telephone club? That's not out of the question, I suppose. Please, sir, what's your name? It's Kiryu. Thank you so much for all your advice. I'm gonna try to find Nami at a telephone club. Hey, man, wait. Oh, that's right. Here's my number. I'll have to personally thank you if we end up finding her. Right then, I'm off. Call me later. Look, that's fine, but maybe you shouldn't call in case you hear, I gotta get to a telephone club. Thank you again. You didn't have to go to the... I don't think he realizes he won't find any girls at the telephone club's physical location. Also, they said that you don't have to go there. Oh well, if I ever feel like it, I can call this telephone club here and see if I can find a girl named Nami. If I feel like it, you know. No biggie if I don't. No biggie if I don't. Just a missing girl. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Nothing about what I just said reminds me of this, but this does remind me. While I was editing, I can literally see it from here. See? While I was editing, I saw that, because that's where we ended the episode. So I was trying to find, like, the end point of where the, to cut off the video. So I was seeing that in the background, and yeah, it'll show on that key in the tree. Nothing about what I said reminded me of that. I just got reminded of it somehow. Which tree is it in? There it is. There it is. Yeah, saw this from a distance while just editing, so... Hey! There we go. I feel like if you're grabbing it at the top of a tree, you should probably, like, return it to Lost and Found or something. Okay. Is that the ramen dude? It's the ramen dude! You think I want to eat this pathetic excuse for pasta? Shit looks like a bunch of freeze-dried puke. Pasta. No, my precious ramen! And hey, it isn't pasta and it isn't freeze-dried. It's flash-fried. Right. Yeah, well, it makes me want to blow chunks. Now get it lost before I flash-fry your face. Is that the instant ramen guy? Waiter from Ace Cook, I believe. It is. It is. And I gotta save to make sure I don't fuck it up. Save and make sure I don't fuck it up. Have I actually ran out of save slots? Hey! I finally exhausted them all. Wait, oh, because it's, yeah, 30. 30 is the usual for Yakuza. I forgot about this. Hey, I actually got through them all. Is everyone proud of me? I finally rotated the saves enough to get through all 30 of them. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I kind of want to look this up. From memory, when I looked at the guide, yeah, you can't finish this chapter until chapter 10. So if I fuck it up and I make a mistake now, it won't be until chapter 10 that we find out that I made that mistake. So I'm kind of considering I should look at the answer for this. Okay, no, you just beat people up. We're all very proud. Thank you, Rose. Rotate your saves, kids. Very important. thing to do. Always rotate your saves. Trust me, you might think it's stupid and dumb and annoying. We are very proud. Thank you, Radical Prince. Yay, everyone's proud of me. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. I can save in different spots every time I save. It is definitely a proud achievement. So rotate your saves. There will be a day where something will happen to your save file and you would wish you rotated your saves and you didn't, and then you'll rotate your saves for the rest of your life. Totally not talking from experience. Okay, I'm also talking as a Let's Player. Since I started doing this stuff, I've been rotating saves in case something goes wrong with the recording. So, it's more so that. But still, important thing. And also back up your computer data. If you can afford a spare hard drive. I have a lot of data that I currently don't have backed up because my spare hard drives are currently full. And I need to save a couple $100 to afford backup drives to back up more stuff. But also try and back up your data. That's also an important one. Double back it up if you can afford that, but that seems a bit excessive. Hey, what's going on here? All I wanted was for them to try my ramen as part of my taste test survey. But for whatever reason, they decided to go on bananas. You put bananas in your ramen? No wonder they don't fucking like it. See, it's too dangerous for that kind of thing. Why not try your test in a safer area? No, it has to be here. It's pointless to ask people who've never been exposed to the delectable goodness of Kyushu #1 star. I need the most accurate opinions. I guess you do have a point there. Well, you heard the man. He's just trying to get some accurate feedback for his business. Can't you give him a pass just this once? Huh? Who the hell are you supposed to be? His supervisor? Anyone has to give him a pass, huh? Well, how about a one-way ticket on the Eat Shit Express? Give you a one-way ticket on the Eat Shit Express. God, I fucking love the dialogue in this game. Alright, time to pick you up. Alright, here you go, buddy. Ah, fuck you. I was gonna throw your friend into you. Do you not want that to happen? Oh, Jesus, okay. God damn. Let me do sick, cool combo. Let me I'll just kick you. Because I can do this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that must be that extra heat thing that I got. Sup, Deku? Oh, that's what that extra heat thing was. The stomp one now has an extra thing where he jumps up and goes bang. Oh, God. Please, sir, if you have any shred of kindness left in you, don't go breaking any more of my bones. I'm already broken as a person enough. You're so broken you won't even try someone's instant ramen. Hey, are you hurt? Ah, he almost fucking said it. I'm mispressing my Buster Wolf button, even though I press it at the start and end of every stream so I know where to cut videos. Wait a minute. That's it! What is? The thing! I'm talking about the preparation for the ultimate instant ramen. Don't stomp on the ramen. It's not going to help. I'm sorry, but what they do, they don't go to Kyushu #1 star and put the ramen on the floor and scrape it off there to really get the feel of the soil of Kamurocho flavor into their stuff. So you stomping on it is not, don't do that. If I break up the pork bone into tiny little pieces, the extract from the marrow should spread throughout the broth, making it savory and delicious. Okay, he actually has it. Okay, he's not just stomping. Don't stomp on the pork bone. Don't bring it up by stomping on it either. I feel that's an also important thing to say. Huh? What does that have to do with nearly being assaulted? Well, while you were so adeptly shattering the bones and breaking the joints of those hooligans, I was taking it all in, and then the answer hit me like a ton of bricks. This dude that's ratted me. But instead of applying it to a he move, he applied it to his instant cup noodle. The secret to making this ramen is by breaking up the bones. I can't believe how simple that was. Simple for you, maybe. Man, this is the epiphany of a lifetime. I better get back to the office and whip up a new sample before the fire gets cold, creatively speaking. Bye. Bye. Have fun. Have fun. I'm gonna quickly save again. I'm paranoid with the fucking sub-stories in this game. The shame. The shame. If I get a single sub-story in this game with a check mark at the end of this, Sirix is gonna watch this video and just be like, wow, you fucked up even though you were reading my guide. What a loser. Everyone laugh at you. And I'm just gonna be like, no! No! I can't handle the stress, the pressure. Where's this telephone club, by the way? We're meant to go to a telephone. Aren't they normally over in Pink Street? Club Asia, Club Shine. Massage parlor. Mahjong. I feel like I've normally been to a telephone club somewhere along here. Also, I need to go to this thing again to see if I can get this actual revelation thing to fucking work. But I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere else that's like specifically a telephone club. So, let's head over to Pink Street and we'll do... and I'll itch my nose. And we'll do multiple things over there. I'm going the wrong way. There are only telephone clubs in Zero. Well, I'm trying to think of where they were in Zero. And it makes sense if they were on Pink Street. Because, get it? It's a big, long pink street, you know, like a cock. But, I mean, I could go up here and just be like, oh, is it up here? And, I have no idea. There is this character. There's this character. You're rocking a look, I'll give you that. I'm getting addicted to this Tantakatan stuff. It's so good. I know, right? It's made with, like, perilla leaves, right? I love to mix it with cranberry juice. Why don't you stop by my club tonight? I'll pour a bottle for you on the house. Ooh, count me in. Have that glass of Tantakatan ready for me, okay? Tantakatan, I should remember this when I'm over at a cabaret club. Ah, that's what that is. Look at a pufferfish, blowfish. Is there a difference in pufferfish and blowfish, or is that just a regional thing in terms of naming? I actually have no fucking idea whether they're actually different things. There's a key over there. There's a dude I'll talk to, but I'll do this. New town, new gossip. Yeah, I guess I can't tell people here about Goya burgers. Because they'll just be like, hey, you know there's these burgers that you can try at this fast food joint? Really? How do I try it? Oh, take a flight. Oh. Also, hey, Wild Jackson. Why is my nose so itchy? Jesus Christ. Wild Jackson. We just can't actually eat there right now. Be my baby. We know what that place is. They're different enough for Animal Crossing, so probably. Oh, okay. I didn't actually realize they were different. Again, I've never actually been sure whether pufferfish and blowfish are actually different things, but they are. Well, there you go. There you go. Thank you, Animal Crossing. I never finished New Leaf. I know it's hard to say I finished for that, but like I did stop like before I finished any of my goals. Like I didn't catch all the bugs and fish and everything like that. I finished upgrading my house and paying it off to the max. Oh, seriously, my nose is really itchy and it's very annoying. What are you? Man, what do you want? Huh? You're the dragon of... So you're back now, huh? Well, let me tell you what you need to do. Go over the video store and say the following to the guy working there. You got the mixed bathing hot springs special. I'm telling you, it'd be worth your while. You just have to trust me on this one. After all, I'm rooting for you big time. Maybe a big fucking weird van. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to Beam. I guess Beam's right here. Beam! There it is. Oh, this is probably... Beam! Secret password. It's a weapon shop. It's a weapon shop. That's what we're doing. But wow, Beam is actually doing well in this modern day and age. Look at how many fucking customers it has. I honestly don't know if we've ever seen a customer in one of these shops before in the previous games. God damn. No, I finished paying off my house in New Horizons, and I started, like, working on making, like, my island what I wanted to. And then I just got to a point where I was too busy, so I stopped playing it day by day. And now I'm at a point where I actually do have the time, but I've fallen so far behind the timed event stuff. And apparently some of that timed event stuff you can't even time travel back to because they've updated it out of the game. So I've just lost all motivation to ever play Animal Crossing New Horizons again. I don't know. If it came out at any other time where I wasn't doing 60-hour work weeks, I probably would have stuck with it for a lot longer. Because I wanted to keep playing it. I just literally didn't have time every day. Gotta buy the DVDs from Beam too. Oh, yeah, because the DVDs will give us, I can't think of the word. Fuck. Whatever they're called. Alright. Weapons! Fuck me. Muscle Hustle 2. Got a ripped action style that makes the movie. It's a get ripped quick collector's item. High Noon Limbo. Part limbo dancing, part western. I recommend it for a good laugh. Professor Savage 2's DVD about a former tribal chief who becomes a teacher then goes postal. Typical romantic comedy. What? I'm so confused. Great word recall there, fine. My memory, brain, bad, broken, several concussions, brain injuries, medical issues. Words are hard. I'm still waiting on that shirt. One of my friends, Hannibal, you'll see Hannibal in chat, his fucking streaming group blog post thing made an actual shirt that just says words are hard on it, and I'm waiting for it to arrive, and then I can wear it to every fucking stream, and then people will understand, oh yeah, you're just bad at words, fair enough. Chicken Champs Collection is the complete DVD set of the popular TV show. It's not airing anymore, so this one sells well. This Contra Master 2 DVD is the sequel to popular flick. They say the 6 finger method is really effective, but I don't get it. Okay, so like 3 or 4, depending on it, like 3 or 4, like bam, and then either 2 or 3 depending on the person, and just like bam, or depending if they're not going bam. That's what you which 6. Well, the thing is, it's these 6, actually. You just gotta try and work a way to get them, like, really in there. Like you get 2 up here, and you're going like this, and then the other ones are, like, doing this while they're doing this. But it's like, and you're going like this. Like, across them, and that's my signature technique. Always works. Always works. Wait, what? Oh, I already have the 6 finger method, never mind. Clothes hanger fun DVDs, got some basic hanger ideas in it. Pretty boring stuff if you ask me. Oh yeah, the clothes hanger stuff, yeah. Alright, well we're just gonna buy those things. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but it's fine. Asked about the mixed bathing hot spring special. Yo, you got any bath salts? I don't think that's what you're asking, you mean, sir. Alright, you mind coming outside with me? Punch up, punch up. Weapon shop or punch up? They have what you're looking for here. They should let you in directly next time you come. Okay, take it. It's just back to the same fucking van. It's just the same fucking van. Okay. Okay. Do you have any keys here? That's what I last did with keys here. Look at the guns on there. Also, magic van. This is absolutely bigger inside than it is outside. Fuck yeah. I've got text messages. Are they important? Ooh. Ooh, apparently I'm getting I'm getting a delivery today. What can I do for you today? I'm here to buy, thank you. Show me what you've got. Sure thing, we've got a wide selection. See for yourself. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Do I have like a bullshit? Yeah, fuck it. I just want to look. I just want to look. Blackjacks, army knives, pepper sprays. Ooh. I didn't explain how this works. Do I have to design for self-defense? I like how a lot of the descriptions here are like the person talking to you. For some reason, DVDs don't go away if you bought them elsewhere. You just have those 2 there forever. They'll just sit there. That's fine. I'll just have to, every time I buy DVDs, just go, do I have it? Do I have it? Do I have it? Just every time. It'll be fine. Hyper stun gun. Brass knuckles, extendable stuff, long nunchaku. Binding! Didn't I need this for something? Did I need this for something? I don't remember. Didn't I go to Don Quixote to look for this? My brain is saying this is happening. Fighters binding, iron breastplate, new material, XX super resin, alloy spring. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff there. I swear I needed binding for one of these weapon things. I swear this was a thing. Training gear, but you can't get everything yet. Okay. I don't remember where the training gear was. Just so I remember what I need to get. No, not there. What thing was it in? That's what I just looked at. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought it was in one of these. Strong training gear. Binding, rubber hose, and a wristband. Oh, is it the wristband that I can't get? Is it the wristband? Because I know I can buy rubber hoses. Like pop hose and stuff sell them. But I can't get a wristband? Okay. I'm still gonna buy the band. Just to make sure I got it. We're gonna grasp it firmly within my grasp. Great at words. I'm literally holding a rubber hose. I've literally already got a rubber hose on my person right now. So never mind. What was I doing here? I remember I came up to Beam after doing that. What was I doing here? I'm talking about pufferfish for way too long. Why was I here? I came over here for a reason. I've forgotten what that reason was. I think my memory is just particularly bad today. Jesus, what the fuck? Telephone club. Oh, yeah. Telephone club. Yeah. Okay, I was looking for a telephone club. Which doesn't exist on the map. Anyway. Why is there a Popo over here? Has that Popo always been there? I think because I was playing Yakuza 0 for, the last time I was in Kamurocho, I was playing Yakuza 0, and I'm thinking this is where the shrine was. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna beat this dude up. This town's not for strangers? Are you telling me that Tokyo is not a place for strangers and you beat up any tourists who come by? You are terrible for this city's economy, Yakuza. What the fuck's wrong with you? I tried. God, this combo works really well in this game. Oh! Yeah, sure, just stomp on his head afterwards, because it's not brutal enough to smash his back across a pole. You're a strong bastard, sorry about that. I am running kinda lowish on money. Like, just compared to... We had 420.69 at one point. Oh, right, I was gonna go into here. We need to have this actually fucking work. Maybe you need to sit through the whole thing. Maybe you need to stay. Maybe you need to stay until they kick you out. And that's what I've been doing, because I've been leaving instantly. Maybe you need to stay until they kick you out. So we're just gonna, for no apparent reason, and definitely no ulterior motives, watch this for the third time. But see, we've got a slightly different angle. Like, Kiri was literally in the best spot in the house. Right there the first time. No one's even there. No one's even there. Is it just for reservation only? Bullshit. Alright, I'm just gonna... So I'm looking for locker keys. I'm trying to see if I can see any locker keys around. I'm not noticing any locker keys. Mr. Star, what's up, Densha? Can't see very well. We're playing Yakuza, if you can't tell. We're playing Yakuza. I'm also looking for a telephone club, apparently. Not that they exist in this game, but I'm going around Pink Street where they were in 0. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I love how much this place is just... We made a concrete block underground, and now that's our sex dungeon. Like, the walls are literally just plain grey concrete. No wallpaper, no design, nothing hanging from them, no like extra curtains or velvet like hanging from like those. Not even covering up like to make it so you can't see just the wiring going through the roof or anything. They have light grey and dark grey. Damn, fancy fucking joint. Oh! This is why it's never worked. Because I've never stayed here until she's done the pole dance. Now that she's doing the pole dance, they'll do outside and pretend to do the pole dance. You know, which I clearly can do very well, because this is my idea of pole dancing. Seriously, pole dancers are some of the most impressive fucking acrobats. Look at this shit they can do. I know this is a video game model, but people do this shit in real life. This was probably mocapped off someone in real life doing this shit. Like, just the way they hold their bodies up, get that much spin and stuff like that. And also, how much they're bent. You can't see Kiryu. She's 4 foot in the air above everyone's heads. You can see just fucking fine. Look at this shit. People do this shit in real life. Hold their bodies up. Hold themselves out straight like that. The muscles, the core, the powerful core. The fuck. God damn. And also, your bare skin just on this pole spinning around. God. Ridiculously impressive. Ridiculously impressive that people are able to do this shit. Fucking how? I finally make it to a stream again. The first thing I hear is we have taken a concrete block and made it into a sex dungeon. Perfection. Sup, Tokat? Welcome to Yakuza. Actually, taking a concrete block and turning it into a sex dungeon does remind me when we were playing, Minecraft, like, having, like a shared world between people. And we had, like, this shared village that we made. And there was a mountain on the side of it. And I made this one tiny little path, like, off to the side. That was, like, really, that was hidden. So that you had to go off that, and then there was a little bit of cliff overhanging, and then if you look directly above, I made a single hole entrance. The only way you could get to is to look up, jump, and place a block of water so you could ride up it and get into the mountain. And I'd hollowed out a small part of the mountain, and I made it like a Minecraft sex dungeon. Concrete walls, but like red flooring on there, had like the beds and everything, had like the iron bars for people that dance in chains. And it was like 3 or 4 months after I made that, because everyone else was just off doing their own thing, that we're just playing again, and I just hear someone go, "What the fuck is this?" And everyone's just like, "What?" And it's like been so many months later that I had forgotten what the fuck it was, and I had no idea what they were reacting to. And they were just like, "Everyone come here." And then everyone's walking over, and then when I see where they are on the map, like I can see their name pop up, I'm just like, "Oh fuck, here we go." And I got in there, and everyone's just like, "What the fuck is this?" And then everyone immediately predicted that I was the one who did it, and everyone was incredibly correct. And I'm just like, "God damn, am I that predictable?" And everyone's just like, "It's a sex dungeon in here. Yes, you would be the person to do that." I'm just like, "Oh, fine. Fine." You know, I talk about sex dungeons so frequently, I feel like that if I don't own one, or have something akin to it, in my own personal life by the end of my life, I have fucked up. I mean, I've got a poster hanging up on the wall up there that says the fuck room, but I don't think that's quite the same. There he is. Yeah, we know we had to actually see the pole dancing part. That's why it wasn't working, because she hadn't actually started pole dancing. But yo, he got high up. Bro, I'll give this dude credit. Holy shit. You're in a full fucking suit and you climbed up that high and you're holding yourself up there? Dude's fucking talented. Probably fucking wasted as hell, but dude's talented. I better take a photo of this for when he inevitably falls and cracks his neck open on the pavement. He's also very drunk. Everyone ever say drunken muscle energy. It's the Jesus! He's actually talented! Yeah, get in there! Get in there! No! Icarus! Icarus, no! Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh! No! He flew too close to the sun! Incredible fall, I can use height to double my power. Amazing dance, can use my legs like that too. Charming guy, I guess everyone's a star when they're drunk. I don't want to do this again. Legs? I'm gonna try that. Someone's about to get fucked up. Time to take some pics. Kiryu has massive bystander energy in this. Yeah! Kiryu can pole dance on people. Okay, that's fucking sick. I feel like we saw Majima do that in Zero. I feel like Majima did that in Zero at some point. Another revelation. Some drunk guy started pole dancing on a lamppost. He didn't exactly get the big finish he wanted, but it was worth the watch, and I came up with a great move. Drunk people are surprisingly insightful sometimes. My fucking motto to live by. Fortunately, this is one of those when drunk eat moves. Oh, of course. To be fair, I've been drunk for half of this fucking stream so far because I was drunk at the end of the last one. Essence of pole dancing. Woo! So while wasted as fuck, how do? Revelations. Drunk and running. At least it's easy to pull off then. Drunk and running. We still haven't done this one. We haven't been grabbed from behind. Nor in red heat. We haven't done actually we haven't done any of these because I still haven't been able to find a fucking fence to separate people between. I am still yet to find that. Anyway, where is this telephone club? Is it the Sweet Lounge with Masaki, Eri, Kaneko, and Mai? I don't think that's a telephone club. Don't think that's a telephone club. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I'm just heading over. Too bad when drunk heat moves kind of suck in through because they end your drunk when you do them. Oh, so you only get like the one chance to do them. And, okay. They want you to be carrying around booze to pull them off then. Or you just go drinking and then you can do it to this one random person on the street at some point. Yeah, this combo just fucking works. Ready? Yeah! Whee! Love that hate move so much. So good. So good. If you're wondering, I am saving that dude for last. I might have the weapon thing when he's afraid, although I just used heat, so probably not. Ow! Fuck you. Alright, well I guess I can just do this. Whee! Yeah! God, that works so well. That just fucking worked. That's funny. I didn't mean it. Your face is great, man. I'm not even mad anymore. And give me some money. I keep accidentally turning off my minimap when I go into fights. Or it does that by default, and I'm just not noticing that. Oh yeah, wasn't there a thing here? Love in heart. Yeah. Let's do this. Hello, sir. This is your first time here, right? Then allow me to explain the rules. Oil massage is a minigame where you mash buttons to keep the gauge from going past the top or bottom. If it does, you'll lose the game. The gauge is divided into 5 parts. This is the required sexy minigame. There's always got to be at least one. Either telephone or gravure studio. What was it in Kiwami 1? Was there a sexy one in Kiwami 1? I can't remember one, but I also, other than Zero, I didn't do them much. Because there was sub-stories attached to them in Zero, but there was no sub-stories or anything attached to the gravure studio in Kiwami 2. And if there was one in Kiwami 1, I don't even remember it. Gauge divided into 5 parts. The higher the gauge goes, the more points you earn. Go for the most points possible by keeping the gauge as high as you can without letting it go past the top or bottom. Is this just last as long as you can without climaxing? Is that what this is? Or am I giving them oil massage and I'm trying to make them not climax? If you make it to the end without letting the gauge go past top or bottom, the finish gauge appears on the center of the screen. You win if you fill up this gauge before time runs out. Note that the gauge is harder to fill if you scored too few points earlier. Which massage would you like? 5,000, an oil massage, and ear cleaning is 8,000. Someone's kink out there, definitely. Not mine. Not mine. I'll have the standard massage. Alright then. Please wait in the room while we prepare for you. Get a sexy massage, try not to climax or fall asleep. Everyone knows if you don't have enough of a boner, you just fall asleep instantly. That's how it works. Ear cleaning's kind of a fetish thing in Japan. No. Not for me. No, I'll pass, thank you. I'll pass. Hope you weren't waiting too long. I'll be your massage therapist for this session. I look forward to working with you today. This way, please. Alright, okay. Alright, left stick's the finisher. Right stick's also finisher. Okay, so increase and decrease. Okay. Bone up, bone down. Okay. That goes really fucking fast! Disappointed dragon. Okay. What the fuck? I was mashing X as hard as I could. And it just fucking, nope, ignored me, crying baby. The baby face is a nice touch. What? Okay, I don't understand. I was mashing as hard as I could. It's a real tough one to control. I may literally not be able to do this if the game's gonna require mashing that fucking hard. This may be literally impossible for me to do. Alright, let's try again, shall we?
お客さん、こんな感じでゴローンと横になってください。緊張しないでください。マッサージするだけなんですから。痛かったら
I'm comfortable staying in the orange.
我慢しなくていいんです
Because
よ。
if I'm in the red, I'm okay. I think what happened before was while it started going up, like it was still picking up some of my circles that I had done, so it didn't go as much. Oh Jesus!
今度は
I'm mashing as hard as I can. I am mashing as hard as fucking possible. When it starts just shooting up, I am going as fast as I possibly fucking can to mash, and the game just still says no. Fuck. Fuck. I am not the fastest masher out there. This is not something I can just go that fast on to avoid that.
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん、こんな感じで
Is the idea that you kind of want to learn the pattern so you know when to try and decrease it to preemptively get ready for when it starts shooting up? I've now placed the controller on the fucking table to have a better chance of trying to negate to mash faster by using my index finger instead of my thumb.
どうです？気持ちいい？溜まってるんじゃないんですか？
Because we know it's about to shoot up like ridiculously.
今度はこんなになるまでほっとかないでくださいね。そんなにここがいいんですか？
Alright, oh.
そんなにここがいいんですか？
Rub the nipples! Rub the nipples, I guess? Serene Dragon! There we go! There he goes! Your body's totally relaxed. That makes it so much easier for me to give you the perfect massage. How do you feel? Refreshed? Revitalized? Yeah, that is a place on the table to get ready to mash. That is not a thumb mashing game. Yeah. So glad to hear that. Let me walk you out because Kiri's not... God damn.
ありがとうございました。
Do you get a different fail scene if you fail from going too low? Possibly. Possibly. This is worth investigating. This is worth investigating. What do I have to do to unlock the sub-story here, by the way? People said I need to do this for a sub-story. Do I need to, like, do I need to get enough points, or do I need to, like, do the next course and also pass it? I want to see if we get another crying baby.
いらっしゃいませ。
You just have to do it once? Okay. Oh, it's a sleeping baby! Sleeping baby! You're like totally exhausted, huh? You sure you're feeling okay? I mean, you fell asleep right in the middle of the massage. I'm wondering if that just drained my heat down to 0. Because I fell asleep. No, my heat's... Okay, no, you don't lose any of it for that. Sub-story's a bantam, but you might have to clear the other sub-story that's already there to make this one pop. Okay. Okay. Let's also do this while we're here. This is a very, interesting, minigame, to say the least. I mean, it's just mash the buttons while sexy images are on screen. Oh boy, sexy times. They're so sexy. So sexy. Can't wait until this lady shoves her long rod in my holes. And by that I mean cleaning my ear. Because that's obviously the sexy thing that sentence could mean. Okay, not shaming anyone for their kinks. It's just, you know, not mine. Was literally discussing sex dungeons earlier on. I think everyone knows what mine are, and I'm comfortable with that. Oh, see? Now she's in a bikini doing this.
ちょっと派手すぎますよね。
That's where you're falling asleep, Kiryu? Guess he's an ass man.
どこ見てる？あ、
The fuck?
目つきがやらしいですよ。
Anyone else getting like PTSD flashbacks to the Test of Fear and Star Fox Adventures from this? Because that's what I'm getting. That's what this is doing to me. This is Test of Fear. It's that fucking horror once again. Quite possibly for me one of the single hardest things in all of video games to beat. Fuck that fucking thing so much. This is out of control. Oh my god! Of course, I forgot about the Test of Fear. Yeah, Test of Fear. That's what this is. This is Test of Fear, but with button mashing and sexy ladies. Instead of, you know, rage, misery, and torture. So I've seen some people over the years say that Test of Fear is fine. Star Fox and Crystal. She wasn't in that one specific moment though. If Star Fox Adventures had a Test of Fear minigame that was an oil massage from Crystal, it would be impossible to beat. The single hardest thing that anyone could theorize in a video game. That. Test of fucking Fear, I swear to God. So that's how you know how fucking rough it is. It's a single minigame from a fucking Zelda clone Star Fox game on the GameCube that came out like 20 years ago. And yet, it is still, oh Jesus. Yeah, it is still the thing that makes me go, oh Jesus. Oh God, just thinking about it. And that's what this is. So there's a conversation that I've had a couple times. I don't know if I've had it on stream, but I've definitely talked about it on like Discord and Twitter. In terms of like furry sexual awakening, how high up there is Crystal, do you reckon? Like, cause there's gotta be some characters who are just like in terms of just like ranking characters by how many people had something awoken inside of them by that character. Like, I don't know if she's super high up there, but she would be a bit up there. I mean, like, there's the obvious ones of just, like, Gadget and Lola Bunny and stuff like that. From, like even going back to the era of cartoons and stuff like that. Ah, Jesus Christ! She's definitely pretty high up there, yeah. She would definitely be high up there. I believe I mentioned Renamon from Digimon as well last time this conversation came up. Yeah, the last time we had this conversation, again, I've discussed it before. I don't remember if I've discussed it on stream. I know I've discussed it on Discord and I mentioned it on Twitter, but I don't know if I've discussed it here. While she might be high in Furry Waifu, not sure she's high in Furry Awakening. Well, that... Yeah, look, yeah, I guess that's the thing where it's just like, if someone has, like, never seen a character like that before, and then sees that, how many people is that going to be a light bulb moment? And I don't know how high up Crystal is there. But yeah, Renamon's definitely one. Gadget is, like, I've never seen Rescue Rangers, but I've heard so many people talk about Gadget that, yeah, Gadget is there, obviously. I'm pretty sure people know what Lauren is. And obviously Lola Bunny. Obviously Lola Bunny. I'm trying to think of other ones that, like, really stand out to me as, like, well-known ones. And I feel like for a lot of people, I don't know if it's as frequent now, just because the character could just be someone's fucking OC on Twitter for people nowadays in a lot of cases. Isabel's apparently one. In terms of modern characters, Isabel definitely seems to be one. Oh my god! Fucking goddamn it. This is really difficult. I think it's out on stream, though I don't remember what stream moves on to Discord. Okay. This is very difficult. I'm now just beating it out of personal desire to beat it. I don't even think we need to for the sub-story. I just want to because I want to overcome this challenge in front of me. This is my revenge on the test of fear after all these years. I'm gonna burn all my money at this fucking place. Keep your personal desire to beat it off camera, please. Yeah, no, I'd get banned for Twitch for that. Actually, because obviously, like, there's been a shockingly high number of people, who have, like, they've finished a stream, not realized they haven't turned the stream off, and then that's happened, and they've been caught. Have any of those people been banned, or has Twitch gone, it was just an accident, it happens? Or did those people actually get fucking banned? Also, I gotta say, I don't understand the mentality. I'll say, my first thought after finishing a stream is not, damn, I could really go for a masturbation session right now. That is not at all even close to the first thing I'm thinking of after a stream. Too fucking exhausted after a stream. Streaming's exhausting and tiring. I don't understand how that would be like, it wouldn't even enter my brain as like, oh yeah, no, that's what's gotta happen now. So I don't even know, like, why? And like so soon afterwards that the camera's still rolling and shit, like, God. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll be honest, I don't understand. And there's a lot of those Twitch faux pas / people revealing they're actually shitty people that happens, and I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, not best friends, but Castle Super Beast literally named an entire, oh shit, rub the nipples. Yeah, we did it! We did it! Woo! 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 Over 50,000 yen spent on overcoming this challenge. Nice one, Turcat. Nice. Robin Hood, the Fox one, Beastars, Pokemon, so many options. God of War and Lopunny. God of War and Lopunny are definitely there. And yeah, Robin Hood, yeah. The Fox Robin Hood, definitely the Fox Robin Hood. Definitely, yes, correct. Makes it easy to give you the perfect massage. How do you feel? Refreshed? Revitalized? Yeah. So glad to hear that. Let me walk you out. Okay. Please come again. Oh, I have so many times already. I guess twice is the idea. People gotten like 24 hours / week bans the same. So, okay, so if you accidentally jerk off on camera, it's not an instant hard ban permanently forever. Twitch is just like, hey, it happens to everyone, apparently. Again. There's so many street barkers in this game. My first thought process after finishing a stream is not how much I need to jerk off. That might just be me. And a lot of other streamers who haven't done that. But still. I'm just, by the way, if you're wondering where I'm going, I don't know. I literally just picked a direction. I started walking Kiryu in that direction. We're now back in Kamurocho, so I'm taking the same approach as when we first went to Ryukyu, where I'm just fucking wandering, yo. I'm just gonna walk around until I find something interesting. Start a million sub-stories, not finish any of them. You know, all the good shit. That dude's got a sub-story, I should actually, we just passed Kyushu. I should probably go check in on Kyushu to see if that dude's come back. I'm gonna check and see if this dude came back. Just to see what's up. What's up, Kyushu #1 star? He's back! Hey, later. Well, how is it? I made sure the pork bone marrow was thoroughly simmered into the broth this time. I see. You know, for instant ramen, it's not half bad. I suppose I could see it working. You suppose? Yup. I can tell you put a lot into this. And besides, the marrow thickens out the flavor, so yeah, I think it should be fine. Guys, sub-story's tough? Nice. Fuck yeah. I love how many difficult sub-stories I've had like trouble beating in this game. Also, owner of Kyushu #1 star, clean your fucking air vent. Oh my god. Gross. Why is it textured that way? Why is it textured so bad to look like the worst fucking thing I've ever seen? Why? Like, the edges of the PowerPoint being a bit scuffed, like, yeah, that's just, like, detailing and stuff like that. But why does the fan look like it was turned on to full blast and someone took a shit directly into it and then left it there? Like, why? Why does it look like that? Jesus. But that ain't the kind of response any self-respecting chef would want to hear. I need your honest... A rat exploded in there. Clean it, then! I need your honest to goodness opinion. It's still not worthy of Kyushu #1 star, is it? Well, I'd say you did a great job in bringing out the bone marrow flavor. That signature tonkotsu taste we're known for here. Your version is a slight bit overbearing. If you can figure out how to tone that down just a notch, the ramen should still have a strong kick to it, but in a way that's balanced by the texture of the bone marrow. So the flavors should be complementary. Alright, then I shall return with a superior sample. Just you wait. Hold on. Where are we off to? To Kyushu. I want to learn how to make the ultimate tonkotsu broth. So I'm going to the birthplace of tonkotsu ramen. I guarantee I'll be back with the perfect solution, and it's gonna knock your socks off. Just wait. Bye. Dude's passionate about his instant fucking ramen. I don't know if I've ever had an instant ramen. Cause I'm like when I'm doing instant noodles, I'm more of a mee goreng kind of person. Cause that's what's like very commonly available around here. Mee goreng's like everywhere. It's cheap. They've got millions of packets everywhere. But in terms of like actual instant ramen, cup noodle and stuff like that, I see that nowhere near as frequently. And I don't think I've ever actually had cup noodle or any type of like instant ramen kind of things. Actually, literally last night I decided fuck everything. I got 4 different flavors of mee goreng and I mixed them together. It's not bad, but it's definitely just like not as good as any of the individual flavors together. Like any just the individual flavors. Like I have a shitload of mee goreng, probably too much considering how high it is in salt content. But I've never had cup noodle. I should do that. Maybe this desire to have ramen that I always get by playing these fucking Yakuza games, I can settle with a cup of cup noodle. Weird cup noodle and instant ramen are like super common, at least in the US. Well, again, it's mee goreng here instead, which might just be because like instant, I don't know whether that's just a cultural difference thing here. Instant noodles in Australia are usually the type where you're meant to drain all the water out. Like most noodle things that you get here, you drain all the water out and stuff like that. And mee goreng is similar. Where like a lot of the cup noodle stuff is you keep all the broth in there. And it's like you keep all of that in there. And it actually comes in the cup. Even like the Australian brand's instant noodle stuff is usually not that. So it might just be because people grow up on the instant noodle where you drain the water after microwaving it. Because they're more used to just like the chicken and beef flavors, which the beef one is fucking awful. Oh god, I hate it. I hate instant noodle beef. I actually kind of want to throw up just even mentioning it. I really fucking hate it. But that's also what we have here. So I guess just mee goreng is the closest thing to that. So it's what people have just like gravitated towards. So then it's become more popular here. But yeah, and like. You can get the cup noodle stuff here, but like in terms of specifically the brand's cup noodle, like that's not at the local supermarkets. You'd have to go to specifically to the Asian grocer. Like even Australian brands microwave noodles in a cup is like not as common. So I guess it's just that. Can you believe that kid? It's like he never stands still. So he's already put together a new sample. He sure is dedicated. And he was talking about you too. Say he saw some kind of vision thanks to how you fought. Wonder what that was. Maybe he'll add more heat this time around. Heat, good cute. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, what'll you be having? Well, if I'm coming by here, I'm gonna order something. Not even hungry. Kiri, you're so mean in this game. Just dump a Torrenter in there. I am now just thinking about someone making instant noodles, but instead of actually boiling it and like microwaving it in actual water, they just get a fucking can of Red Bull and shove it in there. Oh god. Oh god. Someone needs to do some science. Someone needs to do some science. What if you make cup noodle, but instead of using water, For the broth, you use Red Bull. I need someone to science the fuck out of this shit right now. Tell me how it goes and I will not pay for your hospital expenses. God. Fuck me. Where's this telephone club? I've been in Pink Street and Scenario for like the last hour trying to look for a telephone club. And by look, I mean go to all the other sexy places instead. Weapon still, no, yeah, it's nothing here. Yeah, nothing here. What about the men's entertainment booth? I'm gonna go there. I remember someone used vodka instead of water or something. Ugh. I feel like if you put vodka in there, like the end result would be, tastes like vodka. I don't know. I feel like specifically the bite of like how strong the ethanol flavor is in vodka would overpower anything else that you could shove into a thing of cup ramen. Ow, Jesus! Bro, fuck you. I don't have alcohol on me, do I? I was gonna do a running, jumping bullshit thing, but I guess no. What is it? What is this one dude? What the hell? Yeah, get the fuck on there. Okay, I tried my best. Damn, for street fights, this is like, they're putting way more gusto into it than usual. What the heck? These fuckers are going for it way more. Way more. I meant to grab one of these. God damn it. There we go. Oh, God. God, I love this heat move in this game. God, this is the... Seriously, this game has had the best fucking bat heat move out of all the fucking Yakuzas so far. It's so good. It's so good. Like, knocking them down with the initial strike is great. And the way he winds up, where you can see the bounce that he has for it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. There's just so much energy behind it. I mean, like... I've got to say, so far, for heat moves, just what I've done so far, this is my second favorite game for heat moves. Like, like it's so far only been Zero that has topped this, and I haven't even seen them all in this. This might be my game that's a favorite heat moves if they keep fucking going like this. Just the energy behind Kiryu's movements is so good. Yo, what's up? Have you ever heard of Tantakaza? Oh, yo, what's that, some kind of new band? It's a kind of shochu made from perilla leaves, and it's pretty dang tasty. Want to go out and find it at a bar? Sounds great. I'll give everyone a call and let them know. Well, that's just the same information that we heard before. Okay. Okay. Like, I get these games have taken place at Christmas before. I get it, right? Like, the last Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2 were both at Christmas. I get it. It's fucking January. Why is this tree still here? Why is this tree still here? I'm starting to think they're just here year-round and we just never actually see them being taken down because we're always here at Christmas. Except for back in the 80s, because I have no idea what time of year Zero actually took place in. I have no... It probably does tell you dates, but I don't remember those dates. Yo, there's a key in here. Hell yes. The trees seem perma-planted. They're Christmas trees. Why would you permanently plant Christmas trees? Christmas trees. Wow, I get a lot of... There's a lot... Never mind. I'll pass. I was gonna go through your thing about the local places, but if you're gonna tell me about that much shit, I'll pass. It's too much dialogue. Maharaja. How I wish you were back. You're quite possibly my favorite minigame in this series so far. Oh, downstairs. How I wish I could go to Ringer Hut. You had a lot of good green XP. Sorry, I'm just having sad memories of the past. What am I doing? I'm literally just wandering around. I mean, again, I did say I wanted to do more of that in this Yakuza game because I feel like I've been trying to rush the previous ones too much or just, like, be too focused on just doing specific things. Where I do want to take my time and actually enjoy the Yakuza games. You know, take my time as if they don't already take hundreds of hours for me to complete. But, you know. I don't want to treat the games as a checklist of things to check off. I say while trying to also do every sub-story. It's a balancing act. It's a balancing act.